Hey everybody, welcome to Balthizar's Pagan Garden. Today is a very special episode because today is a holiday. For those who are not religious gardeners or pagan gardeners or people who don't follow ancient planting ritual and whatnot, you're not going to know much on the get-go, but I'll try to explain it in basic terms as we get going. Today is Imbolc, and Imbolc is something that I'll get into more, but let's just start out by saying that it's a festival of growing. It's the awakening of the earth. So I'm very excited. And spring is almost here. So what I have set to do is I'm going to be planting today. Planting the plants that I can actually carry through until my frost-free date. Or at least till the date that they can handle being outside. So why don't we go ahead and get into it. I will take you on a tour of this beautiful new grow room that my wonderful wife has helped me put together for our show. Thank you much. Alright, so here are the seeds we will be planting today. Butternut squash, black beauty zucchini. Yes, I know it's early, but I'm thinking I can hold it over. I'll show you why in a little bit. Cherokee purple tomato, red brandywine tomato, I think pink brandywine tomato, my microtoms, my yucca, Shirazi tobacco. I'm only going to get maybe one of those or whatnot. I'm going to try some unknown celery and my Zawalski kroll celery. Get my corn started so that I can be knee-high by 4th of July. I'm going to get some bell peppers. I am going to be doing a project this next few years called Project Pepper. My goal is to produce a sweet, smoky, hot, floral undertoned pepper large enough to stuff. Very excited. So this pepper will start with the genetic material of Ancho Grande, Jamaican hot chocolate habanero, Scotch bonnet or bonnet, mustard habanero, Corno di Toro Rosso. It's a red horn pepper from Italy. It's really sweet and beautiful. Baran sweet pepper, which is a Polish. And then the world's hottest, Trinidad Moruga scorpion pepper. I will be eating one of those. And I will probably end up going to the hospital because I ate one of those. But it'll be awesome. So I'm kind of a firehead. I love spicy. So that'll be fun for me today. I'm going to grow some of Ray's red Marconi peppers. Now, for the grand reveal, I have purchased 2 seed trays, 2 sets of 36 cell inserts, 2 seedling heat mats, which are freaking cool, a whole bunch of little Wonder Soil pads, which, by the way, if you are unfamiliar with Wonder Soil, Google it. It is awesome stuff. It is really, really awesome stuff. I've got that times 2. I've got this big, beautiful grow light. It's a T5. It's a single tube. It's very nice. And then on the back there's the shop light that I had modified before. We all know how bright that is. The seed trays, the seed cell inserts, the heating pads, the dirt, the grow light, and 2 domes, humidity domes, with 3 vents apiece. $120. I got it on the Greenhouse Megastore site. Awesome, awesome place. I highly recommend you guys check it out. All of this here ended up costing me less than if I had built the set of grow lights that I had planned on building. So, very, very cool. And I am very, very excited for this. Alright, while I am pouring the water in here, which will rehydrate the pellets, I figured I might take a moment and talk to you about Imbolc. Imbolc is a festival or a holiday for me, for a lot of pagans. It means different things to different people, but for me, what it means is that it means the earth, the mother is waking up, and we need to help encourage that. There's a myth that speaks of a white witch who rides and delivers snow, or is winter.
Now, as far as that's concerned, I often refer to the ride of the Kaliak when we get a lot of snow because I love snow being from Maine and living in Colorado. I don't get very much of it. But when Imbolc comes, it's like all of that is just fading away because the Kaliak is no longer riding. The snow isn't deepening. The earth is starting to wake up. You start seeing flowers. You start getting things growing. With planting, as I'm doing here, um, you are helping encourage and helping um, invigorate plant growth so that the goddess can wake up um, symbolically, mind you. Now, for gardening, it's nice to get things started early because you get things planted early. You get things um, strong so that when they go out to the yard, they'll survive. But for me, it takes on a little bit more meaning, and I just wanted to share that with you guys so that you could understand why Imbolc is so big for me and why I enjoy it so much because it's the end of the cold season and the beginning of new life in the garden.
Okay, so I have planted all of my seeds. What you're looking at here is Project Pepper. Project Pepper is going to be my kind of, how would you say, pet project over the next coming years as I grow my peppers. I also have some tobacco and zucchinis, and I've got some celery and some more brandywines. I ended up planting a whole bunch of tomatoes and a whole bunch of red bell peppers and a whole bunch of corn and some butternut squash. Hey everybody, thank you for watching my episode, and the Balthizar's Pagan Garden will continue with Project Pepper, which I'm very excited about. Thank you for coming along on the ride with me for Imbolc. I'm sorry if I bored anybody, and for those people who are watching who happen to be pagan, I hope you learned something or enjoyed it, or if you didn't, I look forward to reading your comments. But as far as the garden is concerned, we got it all started. So that would be it. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. And remember, Praxis 55712, Voodoo Garden. Ray's channels are amazing. He's what inspired me. Happy growing!